Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. So we go through some of the bonuses, mate. Check this out. God, this took a while to... Not this. This took a while to do. 100 treasures. Don't forget, if you want to unlock all the skins, you only need to finish the game on its brutal, which is a new hardest difficulty in the Uncharted collection. You also need to get the, where is it? Oh, bloody hell. There it is. Strange Relic, which is a reference to Jack and Dexter. Jack and Dexter. The other Naughty Dog franchise. PlayStation franchise. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. Unfortunately the skins don't... Well, obviously they're not going to work in those pre-rendered cutscenes, but in-game cutscenes, they do just fine. Yes, of course, Keith Moser is the one.
All men dream,
But not
equally.
Not equally.
Those who dream by night, in the dusty recesses of their minds, wake in the day to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day
London
are dangerous men, for they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This
is their story. I like having the subtitles on. I'm a little hard of hearing. Today's video is sponsored by Dare Iced Coffee. Gotta get it in frame. It's good stuff. I also enjoy Ice Break, but because I drank their iced coffee earlier, just before we talk about their iced coffee. Oi mate, get wrecked.
Hands up.
Charlie, you know me, we're friends.
Enjoying yourself, pal?
Oh yeah, you're a comedian.
Nice warm welcome.
They're both clean.
My apologies. One can't be
But
too
I'm
careful.
British. You can't
Guessing
be
you're
hot.
Talbot?
We like to
Mr. Sullivan.
touch
And
people up,
Mr.
make them
Drake.
feel super
That's
awkward.
right. Do you have it?
Let's see the money first.
Cut it.
Man, it's really bright in here. I've got to adjust these lights.
It's all there.
It's more so for the green screen than anything. Which
Now
I
let's
never
see it.
use.
I'll need to authenticate it.
Of course.
Silver, 16th century, Elizabethan design, inscribed with Sir Francis Drake's motto.
It's a lot of sterling.
Well, it appears to be genuine.
Sterling.
Well, of course it's genuine.
If I may
British
ask,
pounds.
how did you two come into this?
Does it matter?
My client will be very pleased.
Hold on a minute.
I don't remember the voice actor for Talbot.
Sully, this is fake.
I assure you, Mr. Drake.
Whoa, whoa, you are right. This is phony as a $3 bill. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Perhaps I should be asking you.
This is bullshit. Deal's off, pal.
And you? You can tell your client. You blew it. Come on, Nate, let's get the hell out of here.
You're not really in a position to negotiate. Now give me the ring.
Yeah,
take the
Nathan
case,
Drake, Nolan North,
and walk
Victor
out
Sully
of here
Sullivan,
like
Richard
gentlemen.
McGonagall,
While you still
Eleanor
can.
Fisher,
Who's the
Emily
man,
Rose,
sir?
Chloe Fraser, Claudia Black, Charlie Cutter, Graham McTavish,
You're a thief.
Catherine Muller, Rosalind Ayres.
Well now, that's ironic.
Can't even English. Talbot. Robin taking Downs. Ramesses, Sayed, Banjera. And, well, everybody knows not nice. May not know some of these other guys. So there you go. Voice cast for Uncharted 3 and the previous games. Well,
Yeah, you and me.
oh wait, screw this. Let's look at the rewards. Uncharted 3. Let's get silly. Alright. So to unlock the bonuses for rewards, I mean you probably already played Uncharted 3. It's the same as the original. This being the remastered, the Uncharted collection, which is fantastic. Highly recommend. To unlock all the skins, you need to finish the game on Crushing and Brutal, and collect all the treasures, including the secret relic. There is one in each game, 1, 2, and 3. They're not terribly difficult to find. The easiest way I found to get all the treasures was just look at a guide, just look at PlayStation trophies on YouTube or something, and then play the game through on easy. Or just play through once yourself. Get as many treasures as you can and then just go back for the ones you missed. You'll find most of them. They're usually just off the beaten path. The game's fairly linear, so whatever direction you're supposed to go in, try and go in a slightly different direction. Usually there'll be a treasure lying on the ground, or there's a couple you need to shoot down, not many. What was the one I missed? I missed that stupid, there's a bull one that I missed. Of course, you get 101 treasures because the secret relic treasure counts as 101. But yeah, I missed that stupid bull bloody treasure. Could not find it. But yeah, just look at a guide, you'll be fine. But yes, all the treasures found, you unlock all these skins. Just scalp saw and Shin. Beating the game or crushing or higher. Okay, sorry. So yeah, I may have to beat the game or crushing or higher. And then collect all the treasures. What do we got? Plus you can play as Donut Drake in 1, 2, and 3, the Uncharted collection. Where is he? There he is. It's great, his voice is slightly altered as well, to make him sound even fatter.
Come on. No time to rest.
Get up, bro. Oh, man. Not a breath. Hashtag fat shame. Hashtag beautiful exercise. It's very sad. Oh. Punch me back in the ear.
This. Hey there, big fella.
Quick, get him! Bad idea, Granddad.
Charlie, we're friends. Remember me. Remember us. Charlie pretending not to be friends. The whole pageantry from Marlowe, so she thinks. Drank a death and she takes a fake ring.
Come on now, let's pick it up, will ya?
We're just getting close to the bar. Or any objects resting on the table. Nathan will just pick them up and
Oh, no, you don't.
smash them with it. It's funny, later on in the game, when you're in the bazaar, you can hit the enemies with a fish. Slap them with a fish.
Get him, lads!
This a private party, or can I join in?
We got it, lads!
Grab the flats. Nice.
Take him down!
I was going to do a guide on how to find all the treasures, but honestly, just look at the PlayStation trophies.
think
channel.
you're doing?
PlayStation trophies.
Get him.
Good videos on how to find not only treasures in Uncharted, but how to unlock silver and platinum and gold trophies throughout other games.
Got out of hand in a hurry. Damn it!
Ooh. Can we just need to sit down for a bit. Cop that far, man.
Yeah, thanks.
All done.
Donut track. One of the many skins you can unlock once you collect all the treasures.
Give me a second.
And finish the game on crushing. Oof.
Okay, ready for more.
It's funny because he actually does sound out of breath. You can see. Hashtag fat shaming. Hashtag beautiful donation. So. He'll be fine.
Okay in there?
This is a concussion.
Just my pride.
Come on. Let's go, Nate.
Oh, you'll find the first two
Get up
treasures in the
back.
game. One over here
Look
by
like
the
shit.
pokies.
Doesn't smell like it.
Pokey machine. And one behind the bar. But just look at a guide. Look at PlayStation trophies. They'll show you.
Stop him! I've got the old
Leave a link
geezer!
in the description.
How's that?
Yeah, well, what else we got? You can play as Marco Polo. It's a skeleton. Why can't it just be a fully fleshed out Marco Polo?
Ready to go, kid?
Yeah.
Ah, a sticky skeleton. And then just nice. Nice little short track. Here, I'll go through them all. Let's start at the beginning. It looks a little bit off. I don't know if it's because they didn't render the character models like they did with the rest of them, whether they just left these skins as is from the original game, or I don't know. I don't remember him. Was he from the PS Vita game? Navarro, of course, Roman's underling from the first game. Let's see, Drake. Eddie Raja. Oh, poor Eddie. I don't think he survived getting eaten by those Nazi zombies. Tenzin, of course. Lunathan, I am your spirit guide. Vodnik. I just saw what you got. Carl, you old cocksucker. I came here in the 60s as a hippie, and I never left. Alright. Lazarevich. You can play as Donut Lazarevich as well. To Drake. Tentraza to Chloe. Imbecilic. This random henchman. Oh, Jeff. My name is Jeff. Cameraman, my name is Jeff. It's funny because you keep Nathan's voice. Just different skin. That's Flynn. What a dickhead. Poor Helena. Yeah. Hold on, Sully. I'm going to Dead Explorer. Plays a zombie. It's funny, the latest scene where you captured and then you free yourself and then you go to pick up the bandolier or the gun holsters, but you're already wearing them. if you're this skin, he puts it over the pre-existing gun holsters. Done a Drake. Big boy. Yeah, Marco Polo.
Let's go.
Hold on, Sully. Show the viewers all the skins, bro. Oh. Nice. Skelly Sir Francis Drake. Sully. Casual Sully, young Sully. Hey, I'm you from the past. Gonna create a time paradox. Down Sully. Oh. Cigars are the least of your worries now, son. Lose some weight. Don't cutter.
Let's go.
That's pretty good. That's what I'm gonna look like in about 3 years. That's lame. Don't Ramses. Don't heavy. That's very silly. What are you doing? Looking for more snacks? Agent 13? Yeah. Cosplaying as Agent 47?
Let's go.
All the British lads in the bar. Just quickly go through some. Still turn around again. Skelly gang is coming. Ah, spooky. More zombies. Marlowe. Not Helen Mirren. Ramses, yeah. Slim Salim. Talbo. Again. Marlowe. Young Marlowe. Oh, Sully. Let's make out and steal Sir Francis Drake's ring.
Let's go.
Oh, Sully. Oh. Yeah. Which I have not done yet. Or not on the Uncharted collection. What are you doing? Just doing squats. It's Charlie. E3 shirt. Am I supposed to be... Who is that supposed to be?
Let's go.
It's from the Electronic Expo. Like, T-shirt, I guess. Promoting, but who's the character model? Just random guy. That's pretty cool. I wondered if these were originally pre-orders or something, or things you could only unlock if you had gone to these events. Get a special code or something. That's cool. Wait, is there anything on the back? No. Get all packs. Yeah, okay. Oops. Navigator back there? Trumpet shirt. No, I don't understand.
Let's go.
Referencing something. Also referencing something. It's one of the devs or something? Alright, let's play Sully. Fat Sully. I'll just flow through there.
Hurry it up, mate.
Okay, now we got back to the skills.
This way.
Fat Sully. Yeah, we might change that. Back to Donut Drake. Who else we got? Donut Drake. Yeah, we saw earlier. It's also Donut Sully, which we just saw. Donut Carter, Donut Slim. Ramses, Donut Eddie. Donut Zarch. Alright.
What? Come on.
I think I'm gonna fit through there, bro. Hashtag fat check.
Come on,
Hashtag
Charlie,
beautiful
what's the
at any
hold up?
size.
Yeah.
It'd be even fun if you could change the character models of
It'll all be over
your
soon.
teammates, the
It'll all be
NPCs.
over soon. It'll all be over soon. That's it. That's all. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Oh wait. Just give me a second, just hold the fuck on. Oh wait, I can't turn the camera here. There we go. Let's see, double. Different outfit. Why isn't he not wearing this is the outfit he wears later in the game. You what, mate? You what, mate? Oh, your tosser? Your tosser? Looks a bit like Wayne Rooney. That's right, back to Donut Drake. Whoops. He plays Skeleton Genghis Khan. Just look at me. Just wobbles his way through the game. Campaign.
Blocked. Wait, we can get around this way.
Yeah,
It's
right.
awfully spry
Or
for a
we
fat
could just
guy.
use a little muscle.
Oh.
And all the
There's
doctors
the
say
thought.
I'm pretty fly for a fat guy. He's pretty spry for a fat guy. Get out of the way, Sully, for fuck's sake.
Let's move this thing over there.
I think my fat character model was messing with his character model.
I got it.
Put your back into it, mate. We haven't got all bloody night.
Yeah. Thanks for the help. Come on, move your lazy
I think you could
asses.
use a little exercise there, Nate.
All right. Looks like the coast is clear.
Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't. Can't change the skins for
You should be
free.
more careful with your
Some
head, you know it.
Some of them, the in-game cutscenes you can.
Man, I was sorely tempted to just pick up that briefcase back there and walk.
Yeah, you got a lousy poker face, mate.
Hey, trust me, that's nothing compared to what we're on to.
Yeah, well, at my age, a bird in the hand, you know.
Ew.
Didn't I tell you?
Oh, please. Look, I just hope you're right about this. Seems pretty quiet.
You think they're still in there?
Well, we're not gonna just barge in the front door and find out.
Well, we can't afford
Yeah.
to waste time standing here.
I'll be grunting to a fat to lift all that way.
You're right up there.
Guess it makes sense that it would break
Sorry
down.
about that.
It's a long way. Just a slow pan. Yes, he's a little chubby. Too many donuts. Which is a joke they make later in the game. It's even funny in this scene because everything's just breaking when he jumps on her. Oof.
Empty? Wait a minute, where did it go?
Oh, there's a treasure over there too, but just look at the guide and you'll see more. I'll leave one in the description.
Where'd they go? This doesn't make any sense.
Easy, fatty. We'll get some snacks later.
Give me a hand with this.
Oh.
Yeah. Got it.
Does anybody see a car? Because I don't see a car.
I don't know.
Skip.
We're here, all right.
Back to Fat Drake.
I can still smell the exhaust.
Where is it?
Hey, over there.
I'm trying.
Look at this.
Tire tracks. Still wet from the rain. Looks like the car turned here. Hey, check this out.
Some kind of
Yeah, for these bits, you can use
maybe.
different skins, but
4 tires, 4 points of contact. Sully, stand right there. You two, like there and there.
you can have 2 Sullys, 2 Charlies, 2 Chloes. It'd be funny if you
Everybody,
could
on
change
3.
their
Ready?
skins as well.
1, 2,
Just
3.
everybody's fat. Hashtag
And?
everybody's fat.
Well, this has got to be it. Wait, it's the light.
Sully, aim your beam at the wall. Like headlights.
Skip.
Well,
I love the bit that's coming up here where you have to squeeze between all those wires in the
Who the
wall.
hell drives their car underground?
Oh, well, let me think. Someone who doesn't
Can't
want to be
spawn
followed
weapons
is just
in
a
this
guess.
bit yet. They have to wait until we encounter enemies later.
Looks like they bored straight into the old service tunnels.
I wonder what happens if you shoot that rat. Nothing. I'm not saying you should shoot the rat, not just... Some games, if you shoot certain animals, something will happen.
Come on. We should be able to squeeze through here. I think.
Lead on, McDuff.
Oh, for God's sake.
What?
Lay on. It's lay on.
His character was just phasing into the rest of them.
Can we hurry it along, please, mate?
Reminds me of Tony Hawk 2.
All right, back there?
Yeah, you know, just not keen on the
Tony
old
Hawk
tight
Pro
spaces,
Skater
that's all.
2.
Just keep moving.
Maybe a big fat character model. But you can still pull off these sick kickflips on the
Who the hell is McDuff?
Is there no bottom to your ignorance?
Yeah, so you can have a... Yeah, we can't spawn anything yet. Yeah, that's fine. Surrender mode's black and white. You could try that.
They're here!
Nice one, mate.
Good enough. We don't like that. Take that off. Sepia tint. Yeah. Black and white. Galleries if you want to look to. Fast motion. Of course, infinite ammo, which we'll put on now. Get a bunch of kills. You can have no gravity. We'll put it on, but I mean, it is funny when seeing when you shoot the enemies and just seeing their bodies just float up. Flip world. Your world. See it. Flips left, right in the game world every time the trick dies. In the mirror world, it clears slow motion. Yeah. Maybe you'll try fast motion first, then we'll try slow motion.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, there you go. The bloody hell.
No, keep the silence, kid.
Yeah, I know. Guns, yeah, so guns, bodies, pretty much everything that isn't tied down. It's a pity the gravity doesn't affect anything.
Okay, tunnel's right below us. At least we're still on the right path. Oh,
I'll show you where that's silly.
it's a long way down.
Well, I'll probably make highlights of this and show you in the beginning anyway, but I'll show you now. This is where you find the secret relic. You can also check the treasure guides right here. This is where you find secret relic in number 3 at least. You can also check the treasure guides and PlayStation trophies for number 1 and 2. You want to find all the treasures for them so you can unlock the skins in those games as well. That's not what I meant to do. But that's where you find the secret relic.
Careful, it's slippery.
For this game at least. No. Actually, I think I can. Yeah, there we go. But yes, you'll need that secret relic along with the other treasures and finish on crushing if you want to unlock every skin. You only miss out on 2 skins
Take cover.
if you don't finish them on crushing. Right.
Well, that could have gone better.
It's got no gravity on. What the hell's fast motion supposed to do? Yeah. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let me try slow motion, see what happens.
Hey, there's a passage up there.
And a ladder.
Yeah, looks like it's jammed though. Let me see if I can loosen it.
Looks like it's jam. Jam. I like toast. Jam.
Look out, here it comes.
Well done, mate.
Okay, let's turn slow motion off. Whoops. I don't like that. Just like those two.
Looks like there's some sort of gate up there.
There's another treasure over there just left, but yeah, just look at a guide. I mean, I've already found them all, hence why I have all the skins unlocked. But except for the ones that you unlock
Sure, I got you.
playing through on Crusher. Which is the second highest difficulty on the Uncharted collection. They also included Brutal, which is, well, brutal.
Alright, ready? Pull.
Got it.
Oof.
Okay, Charlie, come on.
Charlie hit me. Come on, move the fat ass.
There's the tunnel again.
Hashtag fashion.
Before the drop, we'll break our damn necks.
It's fine, just land on me. I'm pretty soft. Ooh. Is that a recipe list? Ooh.
God, I was right.
How to make blueberry pancakes.
Mate, we could use a little help here.
Come on, Nate, let's go.
Grab the journal and the cipher disc.
Go!
Hold on. We should be able to spawn weapons now. Of course, with unlimited ammo on what's given there. Just endless reloads. You just run through the game like this. Just spraying bullets. It's a pity you can't spawn a heavy machine gun or something. So we got Ramesses RAF car. It's a 3-shot one, the foul. Freeze power, Sully's dragon, sniper. Yeah. What makes it packs? Does it have like a skin on the weapons? Oh yeah, it does too. Just like the t-shirt. Skins we saw earlier. Yeah. Come to the light. It's actually it's falling into his fat folds. Can't even see the rest of the rifle. Where's the rest of the weapon? Closed towel. Oh yeah.
Grab their weapons!
Do not believe we're going to be running out of ammo anytime soon. Oh, that other bloody treasure too. I keep wanting to show you where all the treasures are located, but just look at the PlayStation trophy guide. I'll show you exactly. I'll leave a link in the description to show you exactly what it is. It's funny how you can get the trophies even though using cheats. Works for me. You can turn on one-hit kills, but we're only playing on
Damn ambush!
now, if you use, I'm pretty sure you can use cheats on crushing. I don't think you can use cheats on brutal.
Gotta get out of here!
Oh, whoops.
Moving forward. We'll
Even
find a way
so,
out.
if you're using cheats, I don't think you get the trophy for completing the game on crushing a brutal. You have to do it without cheats. So just start a new game. And of course, if you want to use unlimited ammo, well, yeah, if you want to use unlimited ammo on crushing, you have to complete the game on crushing. But if you just want to use unlimited ammo for hard or lower, just finish the game on hard. If you just go to the menu and then press X on whatever bonus, it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. Get wrecked, mate. Whoops. Here, just come over here. What the hell? Bloody shotgun shot. Oh. Yeah, to unlock the gold jade weapons here, actually. Brutal. Fact Gmail. Sure. Well, stop performing that action then. No, you dickhead. Let's get the weapons going on too. Yeah. Correct, mate. That's a little weird. Gravity tweak. Correct. Love how they once they start meleeing you, there's nothing you can do, you just have to wait until they stop. Alright. What about trouble? Can't even see the bloody thing. It's stuck in your fat. Hashtag fat shaming. Correct, mate. Correct. It's much more fun if I could find a grenade launcher. Bothers me you can't just spawn one. You should be able to spawn any game, any weapon in the game. I can understand not being able to spawn weapons in certain sections of the game, but not being able to spawn a grenade launcher at all. Oops. Maybe I should take cover.
Cutter, where the hell are we?
It's the North Atwood Station. Come on.
Yep. It just means it has that silly skin on it. Where the hell are they? Here How are you still alive?
He's finished.
I mean, enemies do suck up more bullets on harder difficulties, but this is only on normal. You can turn on one hit kills. Now that you have it on. I unlocked pretty much everything by completing the game on hard and finding all the treasures. Who are you shooting at? Here, we'll take the bloody saw knife then. Try that. Someone else here. Who are you shooting at? Oh. You can't even spawn shotguns. Can't spawn shotguns, can't spawn grenade launchers, can't spawn RPGs. It's a bit dumb. God, my head's so shiny. They've got some hair covering my head now. Much less shiny. I wonder how book guys do that. God, so much easier. Goddamn grenade launcher. That's weird. Just pour unlimited fire in their direction.
Up here, hurry!
Of course, yeah. Cylinders. Yeah, we'll get to the levels of the grenade launcher. Yeah. And they're out.
Come on!
Not too far? With you, I never know if that means a quarter mile or 20. Like that time you got us lost in Peru?
Oh, you really want to bring up Peru?
You are not still holding that over me.
I was 15, Sully. Should have known when I met you that I'd be in prison within a year.
You were headed that way all on your own, if you recall. Besides, I got you out, didn't I? Always get you out.
Come on, through here.
Hold on. Change to Fat Sully.
There it is, just like in Lawrence's notes. Gotta have more faith in me, Sully. Of course, I don't remember this ravine being on the map.
Ah, they must have just put that in.
All right. Come on, we'll find another way around.
Piss off. Bloody hell. Oh. Alright.
This way. Watch your step.
He's no longer bald. Sort of. Finally growing back.
I don't know, kid. You sure we're in the right place? It doesn't seem old enough to be a Crusader castle. It's more like Renaissance to me.
You haven't been reading my books again, have you, Sully?
Where the hell am I going?
Now, Lawrence says the original castle was built in the 11th century.
I just want to get out of the open
The
so I
rest
can...
was added on.
For fuck's sake. Compare Fat Sully to Skinny Sully. Yeah. I'm here for the future. Stop eating so goddamn much. That's pretty silly. I'm just trying to get a good shot of both of them. Alright, well. Who else? The place down at cover. Fucking hell. He probably looks the funniest. Like I said, you can unlock pretty much everything just by playing through on hard and finding all the treasures. I'll put a link in the description for that PlayStation Trophy video. They used to call me Slim Salim. Now they just call me horribly obese Salim. Ramses. Fattest pirate to ever sail the 7 seas. Oh, poor Eddie. See, he survived the first game. Didn't get eaten by zombies. The event was so traumatic that he ate to cope. Now he's huge. Fuck, who does he remind me of? Who's Fat Lazarevich remind me of? Somebody. Some character from some film or other. Oh, fuck, here. Stop. Hold on. There we go. You keep Nathan's voice, but slow it down a bit.
Oh, this
so
looks
sounds,
sketchy.
Yeah, sounds fatter. Because all fat people, it affects their vocal cords. When you get really fat, your vocal cords get fat as well.
And the knight who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned from the Crusades in the 12th century.
We didn't say
According
anything
to
about the
Lawrence, all that's left of the original castle is the square keep in the
Yeah,
garden.
that's the problem.
Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia.
I think the
where
game
we're
might be
gonna find
bucking out a bit because I'm going too fast. I'm too fat. I'm going too fat. Hence the game is bugging out. How the hell are you carrying all that weight? Carries it well.
Getting in this way.
Of course, Lazarevich from the first game. Second game. Yeah, Roman was the... Roman
that
and
window
Navarro
above
were
you?
the enemies
I
in
want to cut myself.
the first game. Lazarevich is in the second. Lazarevich might have survived if he just had a few extra pounds.
Right, nice going, kid.
Be
Oh,
right
is that-
back.
I'll be waiting.
I'll leave a link for all the treasures in the description, but if I go down, I'll show you where that other one is real quick. Because it's easy to miss. Well, a bunch of these treasures are easy to miss. Some of them you need to shoot down, because they're stuck in the ceiling and they're stuck high up on a ledge, but this one, it's not terribly difficult to get to, but yeah, it'd be right here if you haven't got it yet. Look, my hair's growing back. He's like a chia pet. Just add water. Watch the seeds grow. Another chia pet. Oof. My head's getting cold again.
Oh, that hurts.
Had a ball guy's coat. I'm serious.
Change ship.
All right, back up. I'll shoot the lock off.
Make sure that's the only thing you shoot off.
I said
There we go.
lock.
Did you say fat? Did you call me blob?
You good?
Yeah, I think he reminds me of
Gotta make our way through the chateau to the gardens.
bloody actor
That's
who
where
played
we'll find
Blob
the
in
old
Wolverine Origins. When he's, you know, has all the fat makeup on.
key. Man, look at this place.
We'll go back to fat. You can't have fat Chloe, you can't have fat Eleanor. Because I guess the developers didn't want you laughing at a fat lady. I mean, it is the current year, so. Of course, yeah, all the Comic-Con packs. I'll just show you these ones real quick again. I don't know who that character model's supposed to be. I know who Team Pogo is, like Street Press or something.
No.
Trumpet. And PAX, obviously, at the arcade.
Game's in the way.
These might have originally been, because this game was released, what, 2011? This might have originally been
Yeah, we gotta get
a
some
whole bunch of
leverage.
outfits
Think you can
that
get
you'd
up
only
there?
unlock by attending the events themselves.
Aye.
It's pretty cool. And of course, like E3 show. I haven't unlocked these two because you need to play through on Crushing. Nice, the Skelly. Genghis Khan Skelly. Skelly Genghis Khan.
Hey,
Spooky.
help me lift this up.
You could play Sir Francis Drake as well, but he's also a skeleton.
There we go.
I can't play as young Nathan Drake because that's a different character
Careful
model.
up there. Whole damn thing's rotten.
Looks like those chandeliers are on some kind of pulley system.
Yeah, must be how they lowered him down to clean him.
That's very odd. Come on. Oh, because I've still got the stupid gravity thing on. You have to turn off the stupid gravity tweak, otherwise the chandeliers will just be floating all over the place.
I have an idea.
How do you do that? You don't even have any muscles.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
Oh, you're crazy. Watch it. That thing's
And obviously,
coming
yeah,
out
like I
of the
said, you
ceiling.
keep Nathan's voice, but yeah, still pretty funny. Should sound like Skeletor or something.
All right, here we go.
Right. Got it. There. I'm in. Question is in.
Oh, there's Eddie. Ah, Jeff.
What?
Cameraman, my
Write
name is
down.
Jeff. Fucking Harry Flynn. Fucking asshole. Oh, look at me, I'm an asshole. Oh, no, look, I'm going to do circles. Oh, look at me spin, look at me spin. What a dickhead. You may remember him from number 2 when he completely fucks you over. It's not really his fault. They established that he's just, you know, a bit of a dickhead. Skelly Marco Polo. That's Sir Francis Drake. Also a skeleton. It would have been cool if it's a fully fleshed out character, but I guess this is funnier. Right. Yeah. No.
Is that a popcorn machine? Oh, thank God. Way out.
What do people who are really
should be able to
sensitive
climb
about
up
calling
through
fat people even say?
Piece of cake.
Gravity challenged? I don't know. What's a sensitive way to call someone fat? You can't call him Doughboy.
Hunt them down.
Pete, can't call him
One Sully.
Pizza the Hut. Fuck, I don't know. Like you could call like if someone's transitioning from male to female, you don't call them a tranny anymore. Although tranny always to me was always transvestite, like cross-dressing man. Girick. I don't know what the sensitive term for fat people. I'll have to look it up. Are there any sensitive people watching the stream? Perhaps you could tell me what sensitive term for fat people is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course we got, here, we'll get out of that. Got infinite ammo on. You can turn one shot kill, so it makes it a bit easier. Fast motion, slow motion, mirror world, flip world. Just show you what. Yeah, well, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of cool, slow motion. Doesn't really work though. We'll try it. Oh, it's working. I guess if you want to complete the game even quicker, turn on fast motion. Get turned off though. And of course no gravity, yeah, we're just turn off gravity for some objects. So if we shoot someone, they'll just float up into the sky. Yeah, that's fine.
You think they found us?
They must have followed us. It's the only way.
Can turn on one-hit kills. Makes it much simpler. Fuck this one guy in particular. Bloody hell. Tough. Jeez, you should see the enemies on Brutal. Or Crushing. Ridiculous, they just soak up bullets.
Tower's right there.
God,
You gotta get
wouldn't give her
inside.
Alright.
Here, let's switch back to the AK. Well, I wouldn't give her a goddamn grenade launcher. Although the grenade launchers in number 3,
Up this way.
they're a little harder to aim. They made the aiming a little bit too realistic.
Come on,
Whereas in
Sully, give
1
me
and
some help
2,
with this door.
it's essentially just a reticle that you just point and aim at enemies. In 3, you have to judge the arc correctly. Arc of the grenade in order to hit enemies.
Alright.
Oof.
Well, which way now?
Oh yeah, you can play as the dead agent as well. Practically any of the character model skins in the game except for young Nathan Drake
It's one
you
of
can play
Talbot's
as.
men.
What? That's impossible. They just got here.
Yeah, but what could have happened to him?
I have no idea, but I
They
sure
got bigger
as hell
titties
don't
than
like
me.
it.
I'm still a firm C cup, B cup. Come on, get down there, fat boy. Fat boy, that's a fairly sensitive term to call fat people, right?
Hey.
Fat boy.
Look at the tiles. It's a being script.
I
I'll
don't.
stand over here so I
Well,
can
at least
step
I'm
on
fat
the
enough
tracks.
to
Good
depress
idea.
the mechanism. A skinnier person would be able to do this, so here you go, fat people. Click puzzles while you're tomb raiding, while you're raiding tombs. Much more effective.
It's pitch dark in here. Want to give us some light?
There's another treasure up here. I missed on my first playthrough. But I'll leave a link for the PlayStation Trophies video, the YouTube channel, on how to find all the treasures. Makes it much simpler
Hey, a little more
playing
light,
through on
Sully.
easy and just watching a guide. Fuck. Now we're just gonna wait for Sully to notice things.
Seems to be an alchemist lab. Wait a second. Does this place remind you of anything?
Yeah. Marlowe's creepy hideout, now that you mention it.
Sully. Sully, this is John Dee's lab.
All the way out here? In France?
Well, he must have traced the clues back to the Crusades, just like Lawrence did.
Hey, look at this.
Sabaean script again. But what are these symbols? Looks like he was trying to work something out. There's some sort of message written here in a Nokian script.
I was just googling sensitive title for fat people,
I'll try.
but the autocorrect changed it from sensitive title for fat people to sensitive toilet for fat people, and it come up with a conversation article. Discrimination against fat people is so endemic, most of us don't even realize it's happening. When we think of prejudice and discrimination, most of us tend to think of overt attacks, harassment, or discriminatory behavior. Blatant examples, blah blah blah. As a weight stigma researcher, who the hell wrote this? Angela Meadows, University of Birmingham. As a weight stigma researcher, I focus on the experiences of fat people. Oh, she calls fat people. Many fat rights activists prefer the word fat and use it as a descriptive term, not as an insult. But microaggressions define the lived experience of all groups devalued by society. It's not that we don't value fat people, it's just, you know, we value them more because there's more of them. Alright, so yeah. Well, so they do just say fat. Okay, well. See, I got it. Angela Meadows, University of Birmingham. Thank you for telling me what the sensitive term for fat people is. It's just fucking fat people. Hold on, there's a bit more. Microaggressions can come from, here, we'll just pause it. Microaggressions can come from anywhere at any time. For a fat person, this might be when they get on a bus and the person sitting next to an empty seat scowls at them or pointedly places their bag on the seat. People watching them while they're eating in a restaurant or checking out the contents of their trolley in the supermarket. A fat joke on TV or in film. A slimmer friend asking if she looks fat in this. Hearing a group of children making fun of them. Or even wondering whether they will be taken seriously when they go to the doctor with a sprained ankle, just told to go away and lose some weight. Now they got a little cartoon here by Ed Bogswallop, Bogswallop. Doctor, I've been impaled. Well, maybe you'll feel better if you lose some weight. There's a program called Insight here in Australia, and they were doing a talk about like skinny versus fat, like what's healthy, what's not healthy, and you've probably seen the clip. It's been memed
Well, he did use magic to conjure spirits.
around the internet quite often
Or the altar could be hiding a secret passage.
of the fat lady talking to the skinny lady, and they're talking about how much they feel better. Like the skinny girl's talking about how much she feels better by losing weight, like having lost weight. She feels better. She feels like she's going to have a much better
I think you.
life experience having lost all the weight. And then the fat lady is gets upset. Like the fat lady asks the skinny lady, "Oh, you know, are you happy?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm much happier having lost the weight." And then the skinny lady asks the fat lady the same question, and the fat lady gets all upset because she asks the exact same question that she just asked her.
You know, one of these days you're really going to have to start carrying.
Oh god, what did she say? I'll leave a link in the description. She says something like, fuck, what did she say? I feel like that's a really loaded question because you wouldn't ask a skinny person that, even though she just asked a skinny person the same fucking question. And your eyes roll back in your head so fast. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description. But yeah, according to the University of Birmingham researcher, was it Angela Meadows? Meadows?
Looks like the
Just
family
call fat
trip.
people fat people.
Your pal Godfrey must be down here
Apparently.
then, huh?
With any luck. If he knew
That was
anything
my
about the
takeaway from
Atlantis
the
of the
article.
Sands, he took it with him to the grave.
So let's find the grave.
It's important just to take a big article and just reduce it to like one sentence or one
This?
phrase.
Medieval game show? Pretty elaborate.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, how do I do this again? I've done it so many times. No, we want you down here, don't we? What's the eagle? This is really simple once you've done it once or twice. Yeah, once you've done it once, you're pretty much done. I don't think that's right. No, that's not right. It needs to be down further.
prison
I'm so
break.
glad I could
Watch
hold the
yourself.
broadcast just to talk about
Lord
sensitive
Godfrey
terms for
happens
fat
here?
people.
The one and only.
Turns out, it's just fat people. See, I wasn't being insensitive at all.
This is it.
Thank you, University of
way.
Birmingham.
Sure.
I was so concerned. I didn't want to upset fat people. Being of a slightly huskier
Some sort of amulet.
state myself,
Something written here.
it is a bit of a concern. Especially when it comes to stuff like cancer and
This red on
diabetes.
double insulin.
Especially when you're getting older too, goddamn.
It's in Sabaean script.
It's okay when you're younger. Your
That'd
body
be
can
from ancient Yemen,
take a fair
right?
bit of punishment, but
Yeah.
once you get
Exactly
older and
where
get
Francis
fatter,
Drake would have landed back in the 16th century.
it gets much, much harder to do
Could
stuff.
be the name of the city.
Shit. From 3,000 years ago. Without the rest of that inscription, we still don't know where to look.
Well, let's hope the other.
Cutter and Chloe can find it.
How about we don't go out this way? Or how about we throw a bunch of grenades out there? Because we know what's waiting for us. This dickhead.
I wouldn't
no?
recommend that.
Get it,
Shit.
you limey prick.
Nice
I have no
work,
qualms about making fun of the British, though.
Harris,
Fuck 'em.
please relieve Mr. Drake of the artifact.
Send us to a penal colony, will ya? Show you.
Harris, come get it.
I'm gonna beat you at
It's hardly
cricket
worth dying over, is it?
every
Friend doesn't
season.
think so.
Every cricket season, we're
Come
gonna
on,
beat
Nate.
For those of you who don't know what cricket is, or the rivalry between the Australian and British, I'll leave a link to the Ashes in the description.
What is that?
Nothing good.
What the hell? Stay in the light.
Crowds? What the hell?
Quickly.
Let's fall. Yeah, we'll just skip. I'm gonna do a gameplay review soon anyway, so
Torch is
I
going
just want to
out.
play around with some of the bonus rewards.
We gotta find a way out of here.
Fucking eat. Where is this way? Yeah, I know. You have to look at it.
There.
Give me a
Remember to
move.
press square to brush off the spiders. You won't get the prompt in the harder difficulties. Can you just go? Come on. What are you waiting for? Man, screw completing Uncharted 3 on brutal. Some of the sections just
Jesus Christ, they're coming from everywhere.
yeah, I know.
Chloe, come on. Come on, we gotta go. Go.
Fat, don't fail me now.
Nate, come on.
There we go, have fun. Oh, for
Oh, God, they're coming through the ceiling. Come on, run. God, these things are fast.
fuck's Can't shoot him either.
Come on, Nate. Up here. I got that.
Pull up my enormous girth. Come on.
Get it off. Damn, get off. All right, you're clear. Huh? How about me?
Turn around.
Oh wait, hold on. Where's Fat Sully?
Oh, you good? You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's not go back in there.
I think that's a good idea.
It'd be even funny if you could make the NPCs fat as well, but bugger me.
Oh. This is a...
Yes.
Alright, I think we might take a break there.
Wait.
Cheers,
It
guys.
wasn't a storage room 1,000 years
No,
ago.
no, mate. We are missing something.
Yes, you are. We will come back. Gameplay review soon. Cheers.